Oh, prime time. My daily. What is this shit, bro? Why is this a daily? Are you shitting me right now again? Who's making these dailies? I need to meet them and like gently slap them upside the head. This should not be a daily under any circumstances. This should like achievement, sure, but a daily, no. Whoever the fuck made this daily, stop, stop, just stop. Like, don't. Like, you have to be shitting me. That's fine. I'll just change to my helmet to charger on one of the things, let it get knocked, and then probably do the free roam with it. Also, I need those stupid those invasions to finish, bro. This one's still not done. This one's also still not done. Like, why do these take so long? Like these just need to be on a timer, like a 24-hour timer, and then when they're done, you get the rewards. Like, seriously. Don't do go. Yeah, I'll do color. Oh, is this like? I need to look into how to get the stance for, or where to farm for the stance for the Tonfas. Oh, that's right, I changed it for corrosive projection. I need to put it back to the energy recharge. I think I now understand why like Tonfas are rated so highly. They build up combo very quickly. Second animation. You see how many hits, like how many numbers popped up just from hitting one dude one time? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad I picked up these Tonkas. Man, I didn't play anything, like, at all. Like, okay, so I played a little bit, like, after stream. Like, I did, one more, relic run. And I got the, not from mine, because I did a full one, because there was a, I think it was like a sabotage. But I did another, like, Mesa run. And luckily somebody else was running a Pullman Prime relic. So I was able to get the I'll have a Pullman Prime tomorrow, basically. Which I'm pretty excited for. Well, it may not be the first Prime weapon I've crafted, it's going to be the first Prime weapon I, like, actually pull out of my foundry. So I'm pretty excited for that. I should probably have enough time to get that and the Bubonico leveled up. I need to find a secondary to make so I can have a full, like, set when I go to, like, mastery up when I go to mastery up Chroma Prime tomorrow. $500,000. That's good. The Wrathful Advance consumes 2 charges of, or basically it takes 3 off of the combo multiplier. Leaving. Bye. Oh, I clipped the top of that when I was trying to like bamp through. Oh, nice, nice. A nice little bulk. Hopefully we can get that. Well, I probably won't get it to 50,000 today, but basically my plan is get this to 50,000, unlock the Vazarin, then put in the Naraman ones. Wait, how much money did I get off of that? Nice. Now I know it's not gonna be as good like without the booster I have up, but a nice little chunk of money. Me.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
You know, oh, that looks so cool. Fuck, I knew it. I should have gotten it. Varus had a really cool looking Kubro armor that I didn't get because I didn't think it would go on like the Helminth charger. I fucked up. I should have gotten it. That looks cool. To be honest, this is probably what it actually is. If I ever got my hands on it, the Kuva one. Fuck. I fucked up. Actually, that's the case. All that. What is the Panzer? Oh, I don't think I get to.
Operator, I thought
Yeah, I think the Panzer is different. As this technically is still a Kuvro. This is the Helminth Charger instead of the Helminth version. Alright, we're gonna jump in. Hope the I get the Kubro, the play dead. We'll res them, get the daily done, and then go on our way. I'll go check what the arcane in the shop is. Like, I have to give myself overguard first, and then I'll go look for something for wreck my helmet. Ooh. They shouldn't be able to survive too long. Okay, apparently this is not gonna work because for whatever reason they don't want to look at my fucking Kuvro. Like, they just didn't want to look at my fucking Kuvro at all whatsoever. They just kept shooting at me. Fucking annoying. So I guess I'll go just jump in like a survival mission or some shit real quick. But no, I'll go do like Mott or something. Something that I know it's not gonna survive in. Or Echo. Something that's not gonna, I know it's not gonna survive in, that if I can get it to get knocked like really quickly, then I could just res it and then just speed run the rest of the mission.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Oh wait, yeah, let me keep this one. I don't want it healing. It has to die in here, right? It has to get like knocked out.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, extract our target. Capture target has vital information downloaded. We need our subject from catalog. Target located. Bring them in.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it keeps falling through the. Okay, there we go. I can run this. Speed run it. I'm saying there's no way it survives that.
Excellent work. Active back at base. Your part is done here. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh shit, let's go. And it rewarded my efforts with an Ida. That's nice. How kind of you, Gabe. I do appreciate you. Being so kind. How many of those do I have? I think it's like 10, 15 maybe? Nine. I still haven't gotten to 10 yet. Man, which kind of sucks because like it feels like I've done a lot of those. It's just that it's such a tedious thing to grind. Alright, I need to go to the dorm zone. Wait, hold on, let me put my Panzer back on. Before I forget.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you.
Wait, this takes it? No, that's some shit right there. I'll put 1 point into swipe, I guess. Yeah, on Saturday during the day, I need to remember to check the daily and try to get it done, and then get back on the grind for PoE.
And whose business are you about today, Drifter? Look at us, chatting like old friends.
Shotgun vendetta. This is actually not that bad. It's just I don't plan on building a shotgun anytime soon.
2 children and no memory of her husband. Poor Mathilda.
Oh,
I wonder if sad memories can even exist in that happy mind.
no. All right. What was I gonna do today? What was I gonna do one night? Oh, right. We were gonna do another Duviri circuit run because we have the daily. We have the daily oomfity doomfity. Good up man. Good up man. This is actually really good for us though. Bane of the Corrupted. I'm still sad this was Hemorrhage and not Internal Trauma. I was so excited when I first saw that. Because if I could hit 10 now, then I just don't have to worry about circuit for the rest of this week. Which is only 2 days, but that's fine by me. Alright, I need to go see if there's a sidearm that I can craft. I think I'm gonna make this one of these days. The Lavos. But I have to, interesting. Oh, right. I forget that, like, Lavos doesn't use energy. Like, you just get to use his abilities for free. I honestly forgot about that. Yeah, so. Very tame. Very tame recoil on it. Compared to what I'm used to, that's very tame recoil. Nice. I was actually a little concerned, but it pumps. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck, like, where I had killed it. Could have killed it for. That's so good. That's actually just so good. Like, I enjoyed the Amprex before. Seeing it do something like this. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, even better. Let's go. Yeah, see, this is why I say that I don't think there's any distance involved for where the decrees are, because, like, those two are pretty close together. And so, like, I don't understand, like, what kind of thing they have for like, where the decree spawns. You gotta be shitting me, bro. They need to do something about that arson, like visual animation. Like the flames were gone, and yet the hitbox was still lingering to fucking just knock me over. Like, I don't care if like the hitbox is that big, whatever, fine. Do whatever the fuck you want. You want to do the stupid like weird dome shit, but like I think like the graphic needs to match. Like, that's something that always annoys me in games in general, is when the graphic does not match like the actual effect. Like, oh my god. Like, I would rather have a graphic that's a little too big, rather than the effect that like is being shown, than a graphic that is not big enough. And while I understand like a distance can be hard to like kind of animate for abilities, especially ones like that for like for indicators, it should not be that hard for them to be able to turn around and add like another second or so duration to the effect. Like, you already have it animated at the max distance it's gonna be at. Like, it makes no sense for the ability to disappear, only for then you still get hit by it with a weird lingering hitbox. Doesn't? Oh shit. Not bad, no. Send it out. Wait, are they just dying to like the heat proc? Oh no. It was the actual. Okay, they got tapped by the Amprax. I was trying to figure out if they had gotten tapped by the Amprax or not. Man, the Natter probably would have been especially disgusting if I had gotten that to spawn. Pretty very. See, this time it just feels like they spawned a bunch more of the I mean, oh no, we're done. Let's go. Let's go. But this time it felt like they spawned a bunch more of the life support packs. Nice. Okay, I need a secondary. She got you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Gara. Mm-hmm.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Oh, man. In the flag. Love is not a victory march. When it's a broken. Mm. Mm. Single tear sheds down cheek. You better you better do the you better slurp that tear back up there, Zephy. What is this from? Oh, it's also hella fucking expensive. Alright, never mind. Mm. I don't even know why I'm taking so much time to... Wait, don't I have a blueprint of this? I do. I just didn't know that it was a secondary. Plastic. Well, maybe if I look at my secondary blueprints, Mello, maybe then you'll fucking see what secondaries you have available. Oh god, I'm so dumb sometimes. I got the Fullman Prime. By the way. We ever really use our secondaries? I do. Depending on like what I'm doing. I know there's... If I get the Epitaph, there's some builds that use that as like a primer for condition overload, but... I also need the condition overload. Mm-hmm. 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 I've been using so many fucking Arkansas recently. My entire stock has just disappeared. Mm-hmm. Also neurosensors. I didn't realize how many, like how much shit took neurosensors for crafting. Mhm. 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 How much does it cost to make?
You are on the verge
250,000.
of
It's a lot.
truth.
Corvus Prime Barrel. Mhm. I mean, I should be doing, like, I should just be farming. Because I need, like, I don't have a lot of buckets. Uh, oh, right, there's, I want to try this thing. I need to do this. The call thing. For the bros. For the broskies. For the brother mans. Because, for whatever reason, almost everything I want has to be locked behind something that's a pain in the fucking ass. Grendel, locked behind arbitrations. Styanax, locked behind this fucking no weapon having ass sneaky stealth mission bullshit.
Call, pick up. Call, Grenier design? Wait. Did you make that weapon?
Narmer, take
Um,
Call and brothers take all back. Call, swear it.
oh, let's see how this goes.
Call is
I swear, like, I always have this fucking curse. Every time I see something like without any context of like what grind is banned or anything, I'll see something, I'll be like, oh, that looks really cool. I'll look into the abilities and shit, be like, damn, I really want to do that. And then
where Narmer make veils.
I go into it and it's like, oh, by the way, the grind you want to do is one of the worst, like, it's some of the dumbest shit in the game.
Overload and short out every other veil in range. Whole Narmer cells liberated at a stroke. Ready?
Call came out too ready. Still say blow up better.
What is that? Oh, is that the veil breaker? I wish it would like kind of give me a tutorial on it, saying how that's completely new. That's definitely not one of the abilities he had.
Energy barriers. Call, find a way to disable them.
I'm assuming this probably is the tutorial.
Sweetie, see that big Magnalocked door up ahead? You need to get on the other side. Find a way to disable all those locks. One down.
Oh.
Can't figure it out? The security console seems promising.
Call need other view.
Where am I? I'm assuming there has to be another like camera. It's not this one. Oh shit. I thought it was like a zoom in thing. Wait, am I over here? Okay, I think I understand what happened. Is no, okay, never mind. Thought I was over here. Yeah, that one's there. Where is the other one? There's this one here. There's that one there. There's one down there. I see the thing. It's just I don't. Is there a way to change the? I say I don't think this one like does anything for us. I'm assuming there's none back here. Pretty sure Call would like break his legs if I tried to jump down. Yeah, I'm assuming the thing is like on here, like on this side, right? Oh, wait. That's what they meant. Okay. Oh, I understand.
I'm impressed. How did you figure that out?
Point and click. Call drop blunt. Found more.
Protecting the veiled Solaris worker. Call, try your new contraption. 20 credits as it rips his head out.
Got this.
The fuck?
Ha! Call make mess.
Oh, there's Chippy Boy.
Go wait by ship.
Pew. Something directly above it. Yeah, obviously see it's here. I just can't see like how to interact with it. Give me the sugar. I think even awake my brain wouldn't be able to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. There we go. I hate that it doesn't just move with your mouse. Why? I forget sprinting is like a toggle thing on my keybinds. You ain't got no ears, you don't know. He got blinders, deafeners, everything. Okay.
Oh yes, still on the right side of the grass. Mwah.
Don't kiss me, bro. That's unsanitary.
Every fail in system.
Every veil in the system, bro, has big plans. Big plans.
Wake up. Killing time.
To get out of here. How do I get out of here?
I already saw the thing for the dude fucking glancing in that direction.
Hey! Now what do I do?
Go. Boom, boom. Oh, here we go. I was wondering what the quest objective marker was here for. I know he turns around. I'm glad that he's just admiring the view over here. Appreciate you. Oh, that closes the... I guess they aren't completely heartless. Though I still think it was a good idea, because what probably would have happened if I didn't wait it is that the door would have immediately opened and he would have been like, surprise, motherfucker. I see you. And I would have been like, privacy, excuse me, we're having a moment. I'll wait for him to come back again, then I'll slip into that side passage. I smelled something funky over here. Because I'm pretty sure the deacons are like immune to all damage that's not like void damage, yeah. Run from fire, she pointed at me and there's no deep breathe.
Blunt better than nothing.
Damn. Ah. I still can't believe that it's like we're okay with grenades, but not with guns.
Just one more.
Alright, so there has to be a camera or something that can see like over there. No, over here. Yeah, here we go.
It's done. Time to go through, Carl.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Smart.
Smart my ass. We should have come in here guns ablazing. Pew, 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 pew. I need one more gene stamp. I now understand how this mechanic is supposed to work.
Garkot a crawler. Stay down.
There's no way he saw me.
Take it calm, hard.
Wait, can I kill the demon?
Find the production controls.
Shit, he's on me too. There's no way. They just let him like complete that. Okay, whatever.
Here's where the movement speed. Now the tricky part. Carl, I need you to replay the boot sequence. Do that in
Okay.
a split second.
They de-aggroed.
To inject my sabotage instructions. Hurry.
Call, not understand.
Look around. Do you see anything that could tell you the key sequence?
If I had to guess, it's probably Hmm? Is it not this? Okay, those are the only two symbols I've seen around. Oh, hold up. Yes. This one's this. Oh, okay, never mind. I understand what's going on. I was underestimating how many there were. Of course, that's covered. I guess there's probably like a panel or some shit I have to hack. Because that's the only one that we don't know what the symbol is. Oh, unless does it? No, because I don't think it has a turned off like version, does it? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Oh?
Call teach you good. Always one or these.
That's not good. I jumped down. Whoopsies. They'll never know where I am if I just keep running. Where'd he go? Nobody knows. Come on.
You all done? Ha!
Oh shit. That's not good. I don't have any grenades. Chugga chugga choo choo. Should have kept the grenade. I'm gonna die.
Something big is coming your way.
Oh, this thing.
Call, not
Oh shit, this thing.
forever. Brothers, wait for call. Try shoot through this.
I can climb over that.
Call won't stop.
Wait, not that there's not like a shit ton of mullas running after me or anything. You did? Of course not. But there is a grenade over there. Bro, what the fuck was that?
So
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I could have gotten that with no deaths, bro. My 30 Oh, I'm actually smudging a little bit. Like, I'm actually a little annoyed about that. Like, I forgot that you got the melee to cut that tabe. Fuck, that's annoying. It's kind of annoying I couldn't do anything to the deacons. I think if I didn't have the 2 deacons there, I would have survived. Where's the other one? I might have survived if I didn't have the 2 deacons there. How much for the Deathless, man? That was close. I don't know if there's any upgrades or anything you get. Yeah, I kind of imagine that, like... I could have gotten this done if I saved the grenade. Because there was a time that there was a bunch of them clumped together and I could have thrown like 2 grenades or something to kill. To get that one done. 45. Alright, Chipper should be here now.
How do handles Chipper? Carl says you're a good sort. Like, Stimmus too what bowl, but you don't kill as many people as he has without learning a little something about human nature. So, guns, bits and pieces. You've got an Archon shard or 2 lying around somewhere. I also do mods. Did all my own, actually. Stuff going into debt when a fella's got a perfectly good workshop and a handsaw lying around.
It looks cool.
Not like screaming.
He's probably one of my favorite like NPC models to date. Like if I could look like him, I would. Oh, that's where that's from. Fuck, 60? Bro, really? It couldn't be like 45? Are all of his things 60? No, and then Styanax is 90. Jesus Christ. I mean, I just... What does that look like? Oh, basically, as I have Archon shards installed, it shows up here. Bro, why did... Oh, fuck. No wonder they gave him away for free twice, dude. That's such an annoying grind. Because you also need a bunch of other shit, too, bro. Entrati Lanthorns? I've only gotten one of those. Hespasm Alloy? I think I have the recipe for that. Star Chrysian? I definitely don't have the thing for that. Alright. Instead of like breaking my neck for this though, I think I'll probably just do like chip away at it a little at a time. Wait, how do I increase? Ah. Oh, and then I can customize. Oh, so as I complete this, it like ups my thingy, correct?
What call where today? Wait till Blue Girl see you.
Oh, and he can use this stuff. That's cool.
Not too shabby.
I do like that. That like it lets me use like stuff I have on him. Like I'm gonna take that off because it looks terrible, but I am a fan. I am a fan. Oh, so it is the Gearland stuff. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, like to be honest, like he fucking damn near looks like a Astartes. Adeptus Astartes fucking knockoff shit. Like the reject. Oh, so it's the Soric stuff. Wait, is that the only Soric stuff it gives? I wish you could preview what the rest of it look like. You can preview this stuff. I don't know why it doesn't let me preview that. I guess because since you don't need to buy it. It's our week, bro. Good enough. Man, why can't we have this for the Warframe? I mean, if we're gonna be commandos, right? We need some like commando colors. All right, we gotta be some undercover. Yeah, don't mind me putting like yellow on it. It's all right. Don't question it. It works. Trust me. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Nice. What do the helmets look like now? Helmets still look dumb. Looks slightly better. More. Grizzled war veteran. Good enough. We at least give him an eye patch, right? We can't just leave that like exposed to the elements. Oh, do I not have to do it like all in one go for stuff like this? This one is... Also, I need to see if this actually affects like... Well, not necessarily just this one, but like... If taking the veils off of like other things, like more than just the 5, actually affects how much stock I get. Okay, I was wondering where people were getting the Archon mods from though.
Carl dropped off.
I think, which one is it? I think like, yeah, I've seen people use Intensify. And a lot of things. Intensify and Vitality, I've seen in some pillage builds with the pillage augment. Then being over it. I've seen, but yeah, I've seen some people use Archon Intensify on some builds, but this is what I've seen a lot of. Well, because like the big reason is like I've seen this one sometimes. I know there was a build I was looking at like today for Chroma stuff that I think it was using like Intensify or no, like Vitality and Low maybe. I don't know. I have to look at it again. Yeah, this is not gonna be something I worry about anytime soon. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like chip away that little by little. Like maybe come do the weekly like once, and then whatever I get from it, I get. As what is it? It's 100. It's 270 stock total. Which you obviously get enough like in one go, right? Because it's like it's 60 for each like little individual thing, and then it's the 90 for the big one, and you obviously get enough, right? Because if I just completed one more like 15, like if I really cared about this, I would just go and farm like this one, get the last like 7 kills to get to 60.
No Grineer.
Which I mean, I just might do. I might do it tomorrow.
Work to do.
Just kind of try to speed run through it and just chuck grenades at shit just to get this up to like 10 kills, just to get the 15 from this. Because technically, like you could, in I don't know, like I don't know if you go up every time you complete a mission. That's what I don't know. That's how that part works.
We got veils to break.
But apparently, well, I mean, I'm assuming that's how it works because they did say, or it might be based on how much stock you get. Because they said that it's like 4 weeks to get Styanax if you get like enough stock every week. Because in order to get like, you know, 60, like if I could ever get like a deathless run in, that'd be a big bump. But you know, if you just do like 4 of these plus like a deathless run, you have the 90. But the biggest reason I'm not in a hurry is because I'd also need like all the materials too, right?
Most of these stolen. Perish the thought.
Like
Oils.
just this alone, I would not be able to make. I need 15 void plumes, 400 Thrax plasm, and then the Radiant Centaurum, which I don't think I can get that blueprint right now. Purge Dagonic, like yeah, like I can't even make him, even if I get him. So like I'm not too much in a rush anymore then. I don't know, who knows, maybe like for Christmas I'd be like, guess what, we're just giving Styanax for free again, because fuck it, why not? And then I'll be like, oh thank you, you are a gentleman and a scholar, truly a legend amongst your kind. Because I'm pretty sure some of those are Cetus blueprints. Like I'm gonna go see like what I have available of what's been like named, and then like I've done that before. Oh wait, I went too far. I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, I need to, yeah, hold on, let me know this. We gotta go to the Quill Boys too. Oh, Quilly Boys. Quilly diddly.
What things are and what they should be are indivisible.
Is it time?
I was like, this is all I have. Wait. Before I do that, what does it take to increase? Of course. I mean, those aren't too hard to farm though. The sentient cores. Browse wares. I keep like flashbanging myself every time I fucking open it. Sumo. Transfer it out. Oh, that one looks pretty cool. Well, looks cool is relative. Looks workable. Like I can work with that. Yeah, no. These ones look workable. Yeah, no, we definitely would rock this one. Oh, you can just straight up buy Cetus Wisp. I feel like that's like a waste though. But those are really easy to farm. So let's see. Moat would allow me to buy stuff. Because I need to buy this. I need to buy this eventually. And then I need to buy all three of these. Oh, and then you have to craft it. That's kind of sucky. Oh, and that's just gilding the amp. I'm pretty excited for tomorrow though. Tomorrow we have, so we'll have an hour before the league starts, which means I'll be able to get to at least do a couple runs for Sanctuary to get Bubonico and Chroma for sure to like Mastery 30. I'm hoping that I can also run for Fullman. Well, basically I'm gonna do a full sweep, right? Like, the hell? Ear mask. Oddly enough, this looks better. To be fair, it's because of the hair. It's because of the hair. The way the hair interacts with the Saturn, like the Wolf of Saturn 6 mask, is like so bad. Like, part of the reason I don't like the way it looks is because of that. Alright. Yeah, so I need Trusted to get the star and the... I'm pretty sure this was one of the ones I needed. And then Sura to get the Radiant Centium. Yeah, so I'm not even in a rush then anymore. Because like I can't do anything. Even if I have it, because like I have the rest of these blueprints. But yeah. So I'll just like slowly chip away at that. And then if I ever get enough, then I'll buy all the blueprints and shit. I don't need to worry about these anymore for now. Mm-hmm. What vendor haven't I looked at in a while? Oh, the Za vendor, but I don't. Also, they keep teasing this thing about doors. Keep saying videos, be like, "Oh, D showing another door," and it's like, don't care. I am that you. No, I ain't scared of you. Da, 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 da. I ain't scared. No, I ain't scared of you no more. Oh, that's right. I was gonna try farming for Nida stuff. I haven't done that mission yet. 100 bad days made 100 good. 100 good. Just in your bodies. 100 good. Just in I still kind of want to buy this. Just because it's that. Well, actually, to be honest, I kind of want the Arbiter one. The one from the Arbiters. I wish, like, the sword was actually, like, just one big sword. Not this weird little random shit that it is, but kind of just is what it is. Oh, 100 bad days makes 100 good stories. 100 good stories makes me interesting. Oh, I ain't scared of you no more. Makes 100 good stories. 100 good interesting. Like, this would be pretty cool. I don't know if it's just because of the color. I think it is. I think it's because of the color. Because it looks like it's kind of long. Like, it comes down to like here. But I think if it was a color that popped a little bit more, maybe it would like be more noticeable because you can kind of see it from this angle. But I kind of want that. I think it would look better also if it was like just straight up and down, but that's what it is. As for this, I could not care. I cannot be asked. And then I think Cephalons. Like, I don't think I like any of them like too much. Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably like some like fashion framing to be done with some of these. Yeah, like it looks like I took like a couple gamma, like a gamma core, and I just broke it into pieces and like super glued it on for the pseudo armor set. This one's not too terrible, to be honest. Again, if you like recolor something that's not the blue, make it pop a little bit more. I'm just kind of sad that the other ones don't have, like the open realm ones don't have something. The only downside is like I'd probably like sometimes use these shoulders, but I'm not about to like just completely undo all that shit just for parent stuff. Yeah, I'd probably actually use the red veil like back too. But also, again, not going to undo any of that.
Rest, tainted and ruined beyond salvation.
Oh yeah, this one I remember not liking this one like at all. I'm not generally pretty big on like flowers and stuff like that. Alright, and then this sprinkler fucking shit. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh wait, actually since I'm not gonna be able to move those anytime soon, let me put it back on Steel Meridian.
You're in. I hope you prove me wrong. I've been burned before.
Cause then that way I can just like build that up and oh right, hold on, let me fucking go do a bit mission. I don't like that it's split like that. I wish they would just you just be in your fucking thing and then you just go down whenever you want to go talk to the other guy. Already done that. I can't reach that yet. I've already done that one. Yeah, I guess I can work my way through some of these for the next like hour. Just do some star chart progress, I guess. Like the easy ones, like the exterminates and the sabotages and captures and stuff like that.
Eliminate all purpose threats.
It's kind of funny that I farmed Wolf's Sledge for the hee-hee-ha-has and then like I discover a chroma build that's like, oh yeah, by the way, this is really good with fucking Wolf Sledge, and I'm just like, okay. I don't even wait for it. I need Ruba though. Oh, that's good. Ooh, nice. I didn't actually think it would hit that other guy. It was back there. Like I saw him last second and I kind of like altered it just a tiny bit to see if it would clip him, and it did. I guess I could do nightmare modes. Do I get like bigger and shit like that? Yeah. Also, yeah, I think I'm just gonna start Bone Shatter Slayer for the season. There was like a Corrupting Fever champion build that I was like, oh, well, it gets to use Reap. And Reap is an ability I always wanted to use because it looks kind of cool-ish. But I think I'm just gonna go Bone Shatter. Yeah, I think my overall plan is probably just start Bone Shatter. And if I hear good things about Sanctum, like that it's like really worth doing for like currency and stuff, then probably like after farming up a bunch of shit, try to get some stuff saved up for, well, I guess it would kind of depend on what I get. Like if I get uniques that are good for like the Corrupting Fever champion, then maybe I'll try that one. For Sanctum. But I'll probably just end up doing like a Spark Inquisitor. But that was like one of the best builds for Sanctum. That or the like one of the Ballista builds. But I think like Spark Inquisitor was a little better. Which I was playing a little bit, like I was doing a little test run of a Spark Inquisitor because I'd never played Spark Inquisitor. So I was trying to see if it was like a playstyle that I was like comfortable doing. It wasn't bad, it's just that it felt more more like socket hungry than Bone Shatter does. Because it has more moving parts than Bone Shatter does. Which I don't mind. It's just that I think for Elite Star, like it's just easier if I just go for the Bone Shatter, which one I know how to play for the most part. I mean, it'll be the second time I play the Slayer variant. I've gotten it to Slayer to maps before. When I was really bored, during Crucible at the beginning, I made a. I decided to like make a Bone Shatter Slayer. Just to see how it felt. It didn't feel bad. I think like if I hadn't had a Bone Shatter Jug, I probably would have tried to actually push it higher and get it somewhat like decently gear. It's just that the more I played it, the more I was like, why am I doing this when I have a Bone Shatter Juggernaut that works just fine? Who actually has really good gear that I don't have to reroll, because for Slayer you go like spell suppression. Oh wait, hold up. I have an Axie Relic I want to crack open. What was it? There was an Axie Relic that had something that was like very easy to get. What was it? There's Wisp Prime blueprints. Maybe I'll crack one of those open. I'll just Radiant that and just crack it open. Oh my god, I'm still here. I don't know how to leave. I just don't understand why why they put it like that. Oh, there we go. I was like, there has to be some way to like switch it back to the regular one. There we go. The interesting part is I do have like, aside from like, I'd have to relook at the build too. There's anything I can finagle it. The problem is that like the guy used like, I think he used at least one Archon mod, which I'm not gonna be able to have for a while. And he used he had his Chroma Prime like Umbra form mod twice, because he was using all 3 Umbra mods, and I'm just like, that's a bit more commitment than I want to deal with. Oops, I don't have my. Fuck. Oh. I was like, what is going on here? Like, why did my thing not go off? It's because there's a nullifier. The only good thing about nullifiers is that they don't like... Well, they don't let Cooleros 2 go off or do anything. It also doesn't like deal damage to him, and it just, you know, doesn't stop working. Alright. I mean, he's mastery. Hey, should be strong enough. Oh. I don't know if these stick to walls like the other ones do. I forgot to put the energy siphon back on. Oopsies. Yeah, I do like how I do like how the extra shit you get isn't just for like your Warframe, right? Like so many other games that would normally do like you know, multiple multiple things for well, you better bring that ass back. That would do like, you know, have multiple layers of customization, like, you know, like a mech suit followed by like a pilot and this and that. Like, obviously it's a little easier to do with Warframe because, you know, the frame itself is pretty similar in size to like the Drifter. But I do like that, like, but it's not just the Drifter thing, right? Like Khal also gets to use the cosmetics and stuff. Like, I don't know if you'd get to use the Sedanas, but he gets to use the, you know, the shoulder, leg, and arms and chests from like the cosmetic stuff that we have for the Warframe, which is really cool. Like, I really think that's really good. As well, just for the Ducats. The Ducats! Bruh. They could have at least given me the uncommon reward, but no, it's just like, nah, you get dog shit. You get nothing. Oh well. Didn't even give me that many fucking void choices either. Fuckers. Hey. Applebee's on the date night. Rio shake. On the top two. The styrofoam. Of course. Just not in the mood to do that. Fucking hijack. I hate hijack. Applebee's date night. And the Oreo shake. Oh, I have that infested salvage. Oh no, I think I did something else. I did something like that, like I think like either an invasion or a standings thing.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error, not a number.
It is nice also that stuff like that works, right? Like if you do invasions, if you do void shit or cracking open relics on slots that you have, you know, that maybe you don't like the regular mission, then you get like a different mission type. Like for instance, that one, right? Interception. Like say that one at some point gets like an Axie that's, I don't know, exterminate or some shit. You bet your ass I'm gonna fucking do that, because then it'll give me star chart progress. Like there's plenty of games you'd be surprised that they wouldn't allow that if they were like, there's companies that they'd be like, no, you have to do the regular one and that one, you know, like yeah, you technically finished the node, but no, because you didn't do like the actual basic node that it's like that's actually there. And it's kind of just like, bruh. Like it's still time consuming. Just like throw me a bow in here. Or it could also just be that it could just turn into like the Axie relic for like it could be an interception one on that same node, but it's a lot easier to get a group for interception for a void relic like randomly than it is to do it yourself. Yeah, I'm hoping the next time Barrow shows up that he has like prime sure-footed. That'd be nice. Because basically, it's like, do you have a passive or an ability that lets you not get knocked down? I.e., are you Atlas or do you have Overguard? Yes? You're good. Use something else. No? Prime sure-footed. There you go. Have at it. And it's kind of just like... Also, I've been seeing so many people with Atlas Primes nowadays. It makes me a little sedge. I know I have like half of the blueprints and stuff for it. One day he'll be mine. Someday in the future he'll be mine. One second. I'm trying to adjust Warframe on my side of things so it sounds I can actually hear my fucking music. Yeah, that's gonna be some slow going, especially since I'm not gonna be playing as much in the next like couple of weeks. But once we get that 50,000, we swap on the Naraman one. Hopefully get that one to 50,000, and then we bing chilling. And by big chilling, I mean we're not. I just slap that shit on and go run circuit. That's, you know, that's probably when I'll actually do a bunch of like paradox grinding. Is when I get enough points for this to unlock like this one and this one. Because like you get so much fucking focus from it in a way that's like good, or that's like very easy, right? Because like, yeah, there's plenty of like, you know, there's probably other better focus farming stuff, but like I think like those are probably the two best ways to farm focus for shit that you have at 0. like that, you know, you don't have like any passives or anything. That's probably like the best way to do it. I just wish that they gave you at the beginning at least like one of each lens. Like just give you a quest that just gave you like the super basic bitch lens for like each. And then if you want like more, you have to go like grind it yourself. Not to mention, I know I'm getting more just because of the affinity booster. It's gonna be even slower going later. I don't know. Personally, I think they should just change it to, instead of having to farm 50,000 focus for whatever godforsaken reason, just to activate the damn thing. They should just do they should just be like increase the initial cost of like the first one, or like at least make it like, you know, if you want to keep it like to be able to make it usable, fine, but let me select the thing so I can farm focus on it. Because the lens is so slow. Like I could like would I complain if it's like if I was like that, like, you know, when they first added focus and shit like that? Yeah, but I would also kind of understand, because it's like people need to like, some people don't realize that the reason there's like either time gating mechanics or just like long kind of tedious grinds to shit is a buy time for other content. Like it's just, that's just the easiest way to like, as a developer, to buy time for you to be able to like make more stuff. You give your players something to grind for in the game, and even though they're replaying old content over and over again, like they're still playing your game and probably putting money into your game, and then it buys you enough time to buy like to like make more content. It's just like the easiest way to do shit, like get stuff going. I need to cast that. Oh, hoping to be like a secret tunnel. But I mean, and they've done it right. Like we were talking like, what was it, last night with like Bun, where they reduced like the railjack shit. It was 12 hours and they reduced it to 6 hours, and now it's like a minute, because they're speeding up the grind so that newer players can catch up and have access to the new content that much faster. Like that stuff's really good. I just kind of wish they would do it to more stuff. Like, to be fair, I could also just be missing something, right? Because I'm just going based off of like what I'm looking at the menu, like the focus menu. Like, I haven't seen anywhere that lets me put in one of the other ones, right? To select it as like my focus target, to have it like accumulate from when I do Viri and shit like that. So as far as I can tell, like just from looking at the menus and stuff, I have to do this lens farm to unlock it. And I feel like they could, like, I don't think the lens system is bad per se. Like, I think it's fine. I just think that like in order to unlock it so you can put the focus down, if you want to go focus, like farm the like the angels and shit like that to get focus, like you should. Because I'm sure the lenses themselves are probably pretty helpful to like cap all your shit out. But I just think that like having a farm 50,000 focus, 50,000 focus is a little much just to start then grinding the actual thing itself. Like, little much, little much. at this stage. To be fair though, like, at least for the stuff I've seen, right? For the builds that I have any sort of like interest in playing, the only two that matter is like the one I'm using now for energy, and then like Naraman for stuff like stat stick users like Atlas and Korra. So it's just that I accidentally put the wrong lens in, and I only had one of those, and I was like, well, since it's in anyway, I might as well grind the 50,000 for that one, and then just grind the 50,000 for the Naraman one later. That's the only reason. I mean, I guess I could look at the menu again, see if there's a way to like change it, because if there is, then I need to remember. Like what'll probably happen is I'll probably just grind a fuck ton of Duviri, like the Duviri paradox story, because I usually walk out with like 10,000 plus from those at minimum, if not way more than that, because usually the last fight itself gives me like 15,000 focus, which like obviously isn't something super crazy. We're seeing how my prices are like a couple 100,000 now, right? Like it's 325 here, 400,000 here. I don't actually want to like that, but yeah, like I can't put, like I can just preview it. Like in order to unlock it, like you need to farm the 50,000. I feel like that's like a bit outdated. I think if anything, they should at least let me select it, not necessarily work towards this, right? They could just keep this system the same, right? That you need 50,000 to unlock it, and then you can start grinding for it. Just make it that I can just select it, right? Like I just get rid of like the Zeneric, and I don't have any of those passives, and I just get this one. And then I could just accumulate through killing like Thrax and shit like that. But because I mean, it's still a long grind. It's not like you're gonna all of a sudden just instantly cap your focus, right? Because you still have to grind. I think it's like shit, how much is it? Like it's got to be millions, right? Like just 2 nodes by themselves over there were like 700,000 together, right? So I should just come in here on right now. I probably should have saved that when it was a bit denser. Like when there's like a huge pack like next to me. I think I might try replacing Shred for just speed trigger. I think it would give me more fire rate. What weapon am I gonna pull out? I need to see the melee weapons that I have. Oh, I guess the Nikana, because I was gonna turn into the Dragon Nikana anyway. Boring. I think they really need to amp up the numbers for the first survival waves. Like I feel like from the get-go it should just start at like the 10-minute density. Not necessarily the like the 10-minute like mob spawns, right? Like I don't want to walk into a fucking thing and have like a billion fucking thrashers like already, like just ancient ones just being like, the bad suck, here we come. But like just the density of just the constant stream of like monsters that you get or like opponents. At least for infested. I'll asterisk that. At least for infested. For Corpus, nah, just keep that shit the way it is. Those guys fucking suck to deal with when there's way too many of them like around you. Stupid laser pew pew fuckers. But I think for infested they could definitely up the actual like spawn rates at the beginning. Also, I'm just saying, like, Stalker, you want to show up and drop me a hate blueprint? That'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great, because then that means whenever I do get around to getting to Steel Path, I can farm Incarnans, I can then get the hate Incarnan. Because I didn't know that. I didn't know every single one of the Stalker weapons has... Except I think Forgotten, the War one, the Broken War and the Regular War. All of his other weapons, well, I guess like technically his weapons, because if you think about it, like Broken War and Full War aren't technically his weapons. Those are from Hun Hao. I just don't feel like doing a defense mission. Defense, hijack, disruption. Mobile defense, archery, excavation. Survival. I completely forgot what I was talking about. My brain kind of just died there for a second. I know I'd been talking about like the spawn rate for survival missions, but I think I'd moved on from that. Remember what it was? Oh, I was too close. I got boomed. But yeah. Oh right, the court. Like I was complaining about, like talking about like the spawn rates and how like for Corpus they could just leave it the same. Greniers aren't too bad. I feel. I don't feel like they have anything like super duper annoying to deal with, besides the gunners. But the gunners are more just because they're tanky and deal a fuck ton of damage. My wrist is not going to be happy with me after I start PoE. Cause like my wrist has been acting up recently a little bit. Not as badly as like it has before, but like it's starting to have like a little bit of pain from when I usually play way too much like Apex. Or when I was playing PoE Crucible and I was just like, my wrist was just like killing me. There's been dull aches already. It kind of sucks because like it's been like perfectly fine. Like my hands were perfectly fine for the last like month, like no pain, no nothing, and then and then my body's like Path of Exile League. Pickle. Just like in my left arm, I wake up one day and it's all kinds of fucked up and just pain in my shoulder, pain in my elbow. I feel like some of my like knuckles hurt, which is fine now. It was a little painful this morning, but pain's more or less basically passed. I think it was just like the tendon wasn't having a good time. And then now my right wrist is starting to like have a little bit of a pain to it. Because before what I would do, right, is I would just play something with a controller. Because that helped alleviate the pain a lot. But I'm not about to fucking... I don't even think you can play PoE with a controller. I don't think it has controller support. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't remember. Also, I found it really funny once like the PoE 2 like closed beta dates and stuff like that were like being announced. Like, so many people were like, Diablo 4's death timer starts. And I'm sitting here like, you do know there's a chance that PoE 2 like at launch is actually kind of shit, right? With how much they change stuff. Like I honestly don't know how PoE 2 is gonna go. Like the new classes and the new skills and shit seems interesting, but they're changing a lot of stuff. Alright, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna look for where the farm stance is. Probably try my hand at farming in a little bit. I mean, I watched the PoE, like the ExileCon stuff, and like you could kind of tell they were artificially like portraying one, like how I guess quote unquote difficult it's gonna be. But when I was listening to some people watching some other stuff, they were like, it's literally just because they didn't have any fucking passives and the equipment they were given was complete dog shit. Which, to be fair, makes sense because there probably wasn't a lot of stuff like ready to be playable at the time. Because if there was, like, I can tell you right now, if GGG had like a sizable amount of the game like ready to be played, like they probably would have like shown it and let people see like passive trees and shit like that. and then would have been like, all right, close beta next month, something like that. With how long, you know, the game's been like, people have been waiting for it. But there probably just wasn't that much shit to look at, and then the passive trees were probably nowhere near done with all the changes and stuff. So they didn't want people like dealing with that stuff. Because from what I heard, there was a lot of like of the streamers when they were playing, like it looked really rough, and then they would get like a weapon, like a blue weapon to drop or some shit, and then all of a sudden they were just like murdering everything. So basically like regular PoE. Not to mention, some of them were getting dropped straight into like Act 3 or some shit. I think like Zizaran was saying he got dropped in like Act 3, Act 4. Like with whatever default shit they gave. With probably no passives. So that's why like combat wise I'm kinda like keeping the peace on it, you could say. Cause I'm just like, you know, combat we'll just have to wait and see how it feels when it actually launches. Or at least like when it goes to closed beta, like people can make like videos on it and stream it. When people can actually like, you know, put points in and stuff. I don't know how I feel about like the whole weapon swap thing they're going for, right? Where it's like the weapon swap for like the passive nodes, where like your passive tree swaps with your weapon swaps. I don't know if there's how that's gonna play out. Like I can kind of see what they're trying to do with that, but because they want to make weapon swapping feel like good, but I don't know. Oh, Uva and I think on like, you know, I'm thinking that's the only thing that no, I think they're the only. No, I think there's like a different one. Hold up, I think it's the yeah, the Arid guys with decisive judgment. Alright, that's another thing, right? The stuff that's attached to like conclave stuff, I think needs to get pulled out and put into other things. I mean, technically it is, because like you could quote unquote farm it from Kuva heavy gunners and Tusk heavy gunners, but I don't know how I feel about that. What was the other one? Orthos is what. Oh yeah, Arid Seek. Oh, the Tusks are Plains of Eidolon. I think it's basically kind of just pray that Circuit gives me these mods. So I'm looking at the job table chances of stuff. I guess I can look for that later. Yeah, see, so Nakana, I'm just gonna grab the Nakana. So I think tomorrow what I'm gonna do, right, is the Bubonico is gonna be done. And Chroma Prime are gonna be done. As you can tell, they're gonna be done right around the same amount of time, which is roughly around when I start stream. A little earlier, I think. No, this, yeah, it'll be like Chroma Prime for sure will be around the time I start stream. I'm gonna hold off on making those for a bit because I need to start saving up Oricon cells. So I'll grab the Bubonico. I'll grab the Nakana. And then the Zakti. And Chroma Prime. And then that'll just be the, like, I'll run those 4 together for mastery. It'll be a decent chunk of mastery, and then hopefully if I have enough time and I get the Bubonico like maxed out, I'll get the Dragon Nakana blueprint to turn that Nakana into the Dragon Nakana, or at least try to see if I can, and then just dump the Zakti, and then get the Fullman Prime pulled out, and then get that maxed out, and then sell my Fullman. And then I think with that I would be like basically done for basically be done with it. Like, as in, like, I won't have any more time to do anything else. Alright, so I'll get this tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's like daily, so I'll probably do that like when I go to break for dinner. Probably take a little break from Path of Exile, check what my daily is, do my daily. Probably do my, like, you know, daily 2 times reward thing for credits. Because we're almost back up to 1 million, so. Bro, I was spending so much time buying blueprints just to mastery shit out that that shit was a drain. But yeah, we only have, let's see, we're at 20. There's only 10 more levels in this. So I'll probably like chip away at it, like probably try to do all the easy weeklies that are pretty much like easy to get done. When I decide to take little breaks from Path of Exile here or there, or maybe I might even do it like while I'm streaming, right? Like when we're in like deep, like, you know, just mapping and stuff like that. I kind of just want to take a little break, maybe like during the night stream, or I'll probably like do some Warframe, like, you know, daily, weekly, and then go back to grinding maps and stuff and leveling characters. Especially because like I'd like to get into the prestige tiers to like build up a bunch so that I can like start buying these more reliably. Yeah. Okay, all right, I need to see, wait, what prime weapons did I just... We are young. Oh, here's the Fang primes. I guess I could farm for the Lex Prime. Or in the future. I think this is the only thing I'm missing for the Burston, yeah. Might crack a couple of those open. Oh no, I don't. Oh no, I already made the Burston Prime. The Bratton Prime is the one I'm... What's the barrel? Braton. Is it a Meso? It is. I only have the one. Oh no, okay, we have plenty. We have Neos. Alright, I'll crack open a couple of Neos. See if we can get well, if there's a good Neo, we'll do that. If not, then we'll do I'll do this Meso. Just do some quick one of those, because if we can get that open, I'll have that crafting. I think it's mostly just mastery fodder, to be honest. So sabotage. Sabotage. More that. I remember it not being very many. Yeah, we'll crack open these two, right? And then we'll see if we can get the prime barrel off of it. I made a mistake. I now realize I only have 2 of those. The Nidus Prime one. Mistakes were made. I should have flawless that. I didn't pay attention to everything in there. I was wondering why I had, you know, it didn't occur to me. I've been running so many missions, right? I was running Ukko so much that, like, to be honest, I should have like a shit ton of, like, if I have Neo Meso relics, I should have a bunch of them. Like, I should definitely have more than 2 with how much I've been running those. Like, the only reason I wouldn't have more than 2 is because I'm in like, it's like a void, like a railjack one. But as soon as I saw the Nidus, I was like, oh, mistakes were made.
Mission success hinges on the destruction of the mining equipment. Expect heavy resistance.
What those these? Oh, the Dread. I want to make the Phantasma. I have a decent amount of thingies for it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Open the relic. Finish your mission and take a look inside.
Then yeah, we're not gonna crack open the 2 relics. It should have crossed my mind. I should have been like, wait, why do I only have 2 of a Meso relic? I should have checked it, like where it came from or what was in it. Because Nidus Prime got vaulted, so all of his shit is just gone. I mean, luckily I have, I think, 2 of his stuff. Like, I think I have 2 of his components. I actually think that the chassis... I think the chassis and the Neuroptics are the 2 things I'm missing. So basically, I'm kind of praying that instead of getting the Breton Prime Barrel, I am kind of praying that I somehow, like, get the Omega Juicer luck. Oh. I have a feeling, did he just like snipe it from a distance? Oh, nope. I'm hoping I somehow like YOLO luck in getting this fucking Nidus part from this relic. Will it happen? Probably not. Will I still pray for it? Yeah. Yes, I will. Because if not, then I have to just YOLO open a Radiant version. Why, yes, hello, how are you? Oh, so instead of 2 chances, we get 1 chance. Oh, sign me the fuck up. I could care less. I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get either what I was hoping for, but I also didn't really believe in it, so it's okay. Corinth Prime Blueprint. Let's go. I hacked the console. But that is going to be it. So tomorrow's gonna be an eventful day. Tomorrow's definitely got plenty to look forward to. Got Path of Exile on the rise. We'll have Chroma Prime, the Bubonico, Fulmin Prime. Lots of good stuff tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Who we gaming? Who we gonna say hi to? Oh, we gonna say hi to Elegant. Pass you off from some scuffed Warframe gaming to some pro A-Pepper gaming. Who, if they decide to pronounce, if they decide to announce like some sort of cross progression, cross save, whatever. I know he's one of the few people I know that like they've played this on like console, and if they give him like cross save and stuff like that, that he's wanted to like pick it up again. So that'd be cool. But thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. Tomorrow is going to be exciting. Start of the PoE League. Getting some long-awaited stuff that I really was looking forward to in Warframe. But yeah, so it'll be fun. If it is early day for you, I hope you have a good day. If it's late day for you, I hope you also stay safe, stay hydrated, and I do see you again in the next one.